Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. There is new content over there. Follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram, he's at Anonymous Reality Tea. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so it gets out to the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes, and coming or going, hit the like button. So today we're talking another round of Stormy Steele versus Jazella Cosmetic Show. And we got to get into it because there's a lot. There was an update that was posted a couple hours ago. Now, the two viral videos, remember the first one, y'all. The first one that Jazella exposed Stormy. That one got reported and she had to file an appeal and get the video back. However, the second video has encountered an account strike. So as of now, that video is not on her page anymore. So I don't know if it's removed for good or if it is pending the investigation regarding the strike on whether or not a decision will be made, if it is going to be withheld. Also, those of you who are interested, it is no pressure. It is 50% off right now for Jazella Cosmetic Show. So normally her stuff, her icing that is like the oil, has several different scents, is on sale for $9.98, I think it is, regular price $20. And her buttercream that she is alleging Stormy stole from her, which we will get to in a minute, is on sale as well for $9.98, regular price $20. So she posted a review from somebody who also said that they didn't say Stormy's name or Canvas Beauty Brand's name, but they called out it was a black woman. She called out, she received her order from Jazella Cosmetics, and she called out the fact that she's alleging that Canvas Beauty stole the buttercream, stole the idea, and also stole the dusting powder. And felt that it wasn't wrong to bully smaller businesses, y'all. So those are just some housekeeping things. So let's get into it. So there was a story, another story that Jazella Cosmetics uploaded that she had uploaded after I had already did my last video on this. And it says, and it was a lot of cuss words, it's a lot of expletives, but she basically said, this effing bleep does not let me work in peace. She says, for the simple fact she is bullying, she keeps bullying me. And like, for instance, my TikTok shop, she said her TikTok shop used to ship orders within 24 hours. She said the issue that she is having now is allegedly, Stormy Steele, allegedly Canvas Beauty Brand, is placing a lot of, quote, fake orders from the state of Georgia or wherever her affiliates are located. And they have to spend time to weed out if these are real addresses, if these are real orders, or if these are spam orders to keep her bogged down. To keep her bogged down in everything else. And so basically, having fake addresses, fake locations, all this and that, you're wasting this time sending out to places that don't exist. You're spending money shipping out products to places and locations and things that don't exist. So now, not only are you being bullied and being attacked, your stuff is being reported, your stuff is being taken down. Now you have to investigate every single order to investigate if these are legitimate orders people are placing. So then she said as well, since it normally takes, that 24 hours to figure out, to get those orders out. Now she says she's behind in upwards sometimes of up to 4 days before orders can get out. And then, like I said, she reports any video that Jazella Cosmetics puts out trying to promote the brand, trying to promote the products. And then whenever she tries to share the story and tries to share her stories and get the word out there about Jazella Cosmetics, then allegedly Stormy, aka Canvas Beauty Brand, tries to get the video taken down. And so her question is, if you are so big and bad, if you are such big time, if you're so successful, why are you so intimidated by this small TikTok shop? And you are so intimidated that you are attempting to shut me down. You're attempting to shut down my shop. You are attempting to shut down my account. And then she is asking, where is TikTok support? Where are you? Any other time when it is time for the press, when it is time for the media, TikTok will be like, okay, all small businesses come to the front and all this and all of that, but they are nowhere to be found right now. She calls Stormy evil. She says she's evil-minded, and she said, she made it her business, coming over to Jazella Cosmetics. And she said that she knows that she is copied, that allegedly Stormy has copied Jazella's Cosmetics. And she knows what she did. And she claims that she didn't. She claims she tries to deny it or whatever else, but then keeps trying to shut down Jazella Cosmetics ever since. And Jazella is saying, listen, looky here. You know how I know that Stormy copied? You know how I know that she is copy and paste? Because she never had a product named Buttercream. And there's a back and forth on whether or not Stormy had body butters prior. But basically, she never had buttercream or the ingredients that encompass the buttercream that is specific to Jazella Cosmetics. And so she's alleging that once she saw Jazella Cosmetics buttercream, once Jazella Cosmetics was the number one, seller for the body butter, for the buttercreams on the TikTok shop, she decided to try to copy and paste, because she said what is unique of Jazella Cosmetics is that it is a traditional body butter. However, there is something special regarding the consistency and the body cream and everything else. Why is she alleging that Stormy allegedly stole the recipe, stole the ingredients on 3 separate occasions, y'all? Let me repeat that for those in the back, for those of you that are in the bushes. Jazella Cosmetics is alleging that Stormy stole the recipe, stole the ingredients for Jazella Cosmetics buttercream on 3 separate occasions. And she is saying, listen, you failed each time. You failed miserably each time trying to. So this isn't just a situation of bullying, attacking, and stealing. It's stealing all the way down to the ingredients and to the recipe of the products that has the magic. And she said also she's alleging that Stormy tried to steal the branding as well. Wanted to have the same branding, wanted to have the same type of labels, but Jazella Cosmetics is trademarked. And the signs for all of her labels are copyrighted. So Stormy couldn't do that, so she alleged that Stormy had to go around and do another route and go about it a different way. But Jazella Cosmetics is saying she does not deserve this. She does not deserve for any of this to be happening to her. And she is really pissed off. And she said that she is going to talk about more of this later, y'all. And then there's something else that I want to bring to your attention before I close. None of this is, nefarious. Like I said, for those of you who want to support, you can. Nobody is forcing anything. But I do not think this is a situation where there is in any capacity Stormy and this lady being in cahoots in any capacity. This is somebody who is literally trying to save her business, trying to keep her business on TikTok shop, is trying to continue to be successful on TikTok shop, and allegedly Stormy is trying to prevent that. So her sales have gone up since all of this foolishness, since a couple of days ago, since this has happened. So the infamous buttercream previously was at 329 sold for like this latest edition. It is now up to, you guys, up to 714 sold. So it is an increase of almost 400 people buying. Then also the body icing, aka the body oil, previously, y'all, was at 4,425 sold. Now it is up to 4,680 sold. So that is almost 300 orders. So already, y'all, there has been 700 orders for her products since all of this has happened, since all of this has went down. So again, she is alleging the most damaging is the mass ordering, but it's all coming from one particular location. She's saying Georgia, it could potentially be Alabama, it could potentially be other locations, but now they got to investigate the locations of where it is coming from to make sure it is not fake orders and fake addresses being used. So that way you're wasting all this time and money shipping out to places that do not exist. And then she said that, alleging that Stormy has slowed down her shipping times. Used to be she could get orders out within 24 hours, and now it is taking up to 4 days because they have to investigate now all of these orders that are taking place to make sure it is not allegedly affiliated with Canvas Beauty. She says she's tired of being bullied. She's tired of her videos being taken down. Again, like I said, the first video was taken down, and then she fought an appeal and won, and then the second video now has been taken down and is now being alleged that it had also applied a strike to her channel. So she is appealing that as well. But, you know, also included a review from somebody who called out the fact that Stormy is allegedly copying these smaller brands, especially with the dusting powder now. And the biggest, you know, thing that was alleged in this latest video was that, or it's in her stories, is that Stormy has allegedly tried to copy this buttercream on 3 separate occasions, and also attempted to try to copy the labels if she could, but that was copyrighted. And Jazella Cosmetics is trademarked, y'all. So this is serious, you guys. This is serious. She's just trying to keep her stuff in business, keep her stuff afloat on the TikTok shop, but she keeps getting shut down. And I am here to continue to spread the awareness. So there is that. Let me know y'all thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.